Hello there, welcome to the episode 4 Frenchie Plays Mass Effect 2. I'm Heowen, and today I'll present you a walkthrough of the mission, The Professor. Now before we start, I'll show you where I put the skills points so far. For Miranda, I went rank 2 of Cerberus Officer. This gave her a bonus on weapon damage and health, as well as a squad bonus of those two. For Jacob, rank 2 of Cerberus Operative, which gave him a good health and weapon damage bonus. As for myself, I went for the rank 2 of Tactical Cloak for the extra time and damage, and it also unlocked Incinerate, which I took rank 1. After Freedom Progress, the Elusive Man will send you recruit new squad's member, and it's up to you to decide which one you want first. I recommend you to go for the Professor on Omega first, because once you recruit him, you'll unlock a tech lab on your ship, and this way you'll be able to get some important upgrades that will help you in the other mission. For this mission, there is a virus in the zone and it affects every species except the human and the Vorcha. So if you went and got other squad member, you might want to bring Jacob and Miranda. So you start out, there is 2 blue sun guy there, nothing, no big deal, just kill them. So while I finished those 2, I wanted to tell you guys something. The videos now are getting longer and longer. If you take Freedom Progress, I had about 20 minutes of footage before video editing. For this mission, I had what? About an hour of video footage, so it's mainly because when I finish fight I run around like I'm doing right now. I'm trying to grab everything valuable, plus the content itself is harder, so it takes more time to kill the enemies. So from now, what I'm gonna do is every time I have important things like fight or stuff like that, I will show that. Otherwise, when I'm running around and trying to grab money and stuff, I'll just cut it out of the video, so it will make the video shorter and more, hopefully, enjoyable. So we are heading right now to our first fight. They are blue sun guys with normal shield on, so you can take cover behind those box and send your squad member in good position and just range kill them, because they won't really try to come closer. You might have some of them coming from the right side. You see them, they will range shot you and trying to come closer, so take a look at those one, but otherwise we should be fine. And don't forget to use overload ability that Miranda has on the shield target. As you can see, I took some hard damage here, so if it happens to you, just stay in cover and wait until your shields come back on.
Ça va les ralentir. Attention.
As you can see, there is one that's trying to come on the right side, and he's trying to bypass my cover basically, and he's kind of aggressive, so I focus on him, trying to get him down as soon as possible. Then I just go back to the other guys. Here's, don't do the same mistake as myself. You see those explosive boxes, but you can't reach them because they are on the other side. So yeah, don't try to destroy them like I did. Another guy is trying to come from the right side, no big deal, killed him. And that was the first main fight that you'll encounter in this mission. So once we finish exploring the zone for every resources and stuff that you can grab, you will encounter your second fight of this mission, second big fight, a little bit later. As soon as you enter combat, you will find out that there is not just one group there fighting for you, against you, but there is two groups. There is the Blue Sun on this side, and on the other side there is some Vorcha and Krogans, and both groups are fighting each other. So you can just join the party and kill whatever you see. Eventually the Vorcha will win because there is just 2 or 3 Blue Sun. So I put Jacob behind us to cover the ramp, because the Vorcha has Varans, as you can see right there, and they will try to come melee you, so Jacob will cover your back. One of them managed to reach me, but we kill him fairly quickly.
Ça va faire mal.
Beside the Varan, only the Krogan will try to come to you on melee, so keep an eye on them. They are quite slow, and after you bring down their armor, you can use levitate from Jacob for the Krogan that. So one thing you need to know about the Vorcha and the Krogans is that they are 2 species that regenerate their health after you stop attacking them. So if you attack them and then stop, you will see their health going up. A good way to stop that is to use anything that has a fire effect, a burning effect. Like as Infiltrator, I had Incinerate. That's good. It set them in fire. There is also, I think, burning grenade, or I don't know how it's called. I think it's Inferno grenade, but might want to check up for that. And there is also the munition, the incendiary ammo. If you have that, it's really good against those 2 species. So here's come the first Krogan. As you can see, he is trying to come closer and closer because he's using a shotgun and he's really deadly on melee range. A good way to deal with that kind of enemies with Krogans is to bring down their armor. So after that you can use, like I just did, Jacob levitate, and it will incapacitate them for the time it lasts, so they won't be able to come in melee.
Système en surcharge.
At this moment I wish I had better sniper rifle. The one I have right now, the starter, is it's really strong. It reminds me the AWP of Counter-Strike, but you just have 10 bullets, so you quickly run out if you don't run and try to grab more on the ground.
Je me replie à couvert. On y va.
Here's a Krogan. I quickly see him and
Programme rapplique.
jump on him right off the bat, so because he's really, like I said earlier, really delivering in melee, so bring down his armor as quick as possible, then quickly levitate him, and this way he's not a problem anymore. I can just kill him. And with that headshot, the second big encounter of this mission is over. So you can go out and explore, grab munition, grab resources. After that you will reach the clinic, where you will meet the professor, Morden, and he will ask you to help him to clean the virus, as well as find his assistant Daniel. Once you finish talking to him, you'll take the other door in his clinic and it will lead you directly to his third encounter. After looking up what kind of enemies I'm going to fight, I send my companions in good cover positions. For this room, be ready to fight against Vorchas and Krogans. There is no Varen. There is one kind of Vorcha that you might want to take a look, like the one that I'm actually targeting. They are flamethrower, and they usually try to come in melee and burn you, so try to kill them faster. And otherwise it's the same thing as the other fight, the last fight. You want to range kill the Vorcha, use any fire abilities you have to make them not regenerate their health, and kill the Krogan when they come to you. You can see their health bar hardly regenerate fast, so if you don't have any burning effect abilities, just make sure you focus fire the target down before you switch target. So we have Krogans coming for us, and it's same thing as earlier. Break down his armor as fast as possible, then use Jacob levitation to neutralize him. Here I'm switching to the M6. This is an heavy pistol that more than give to you. It has less ammo than the other pistol you have, but it does way more damage. And of course it's slower. Another Krogan, same deal as earlier. Armor down and rotation. At this point you'll find out that there is no more enemies coming for you, but you are still in combat, obviously. That's because they are on the other side, so just be careful, grab as much ammo as you can on the ground, then move forward. Here they are. So I'm trying to find a good place for my squad members to take cover.
Déplace.
There is a Krogan here, same deal. Armor down, then levitate him. Here I still try to get this explosive box, but again it's on the other side, so they don't do like me. This is a flamethrower, and they are really dangerous in melee range, so don't try to get too cocky on them, and stay at range. So here I went for more, trying to find more ammo on the ground, but there are still some bad guys on there, and one of them will attack me.
C'est parti.
this was the last guy of this encounter. Moving on, before you encounter those three guys, you will meet Daniel, the Morden assistant, and you will be in trouble with some Blue Sun people. Depending on your choice, you will die or live. It's up to you, but it doesn't really change a lot of things in the mission. So after that, you will continue and find those three Vorcha to kill. So we are moving to our next fight. Take cover, send your squad member in cover 2, and you will have to take care of those rocket launcher on the other side. There is one right in front of you, and then you will move forward, and you will see there is two others to the right, on the top right, that you need to kill. Once you kill the three, one more will come right from the middle. Once you dealt with the rocket launchers, you will be able to send your squad member in cover, right where I'm doing right now, and this you'll have a high ground advantage on the Vorcha down there, and they are basically all coming from the middle door. Then again, I'm out of ammo from my sniper. It's a shame.
Mobile vers objectif.
Là.
Can be kind of hard to kill those that are with this angle, because every time you go out of cover you cannot aim correctly, so it's better to go finish him by going downstairs. And this was the last one for this encounter, so we can moving on to the last room. Here we are to the last room of this mission.
Vous pas venir ici, stop machine. Cassez, tout le monde doit mourir. Alors, récolteur, donnez force à nous.
Que veulent les récolteurs?
Récolteur, vouloir un virus. Vous travaillez pour docteur.
Attention.
So here you will encounter every enemies we saw during that mission, which mean flamethrowers, Krogans, range Vorchas, and rocket launchers. So your first objective here is to obviously clear this middle room so you can have access to the computer in the back. Now that the room is cleared, you have to go in the back on the computer and get ready because you will get some hats from the side.
Le remède est dans le système. Une fois que les ventilos seront activés, l'affaire sera réglée.
As you can see, there is a rocket launcher on the top. So right now they are in cover, but as soon as they show their face, they are one of your main priority.
Bonne nuit.
Once you clear the wave, you will have to go either left or right. It doesn't really matter which one you go first, because you will have to go on the other side after. The only mobs you have to fight here are all coming from the other side, the other side door, so you can easily range kill them without them being any threats to you. And now that you clear the way, all you have to do is to go past this door and activate the vent on this side. Once you activate it, be ready because you will have quite a challenge on the other side coming from for you. here's come Krogan, same as before, so bring down his armor, then levitate him. Here I don't know what the heck I thought. It was pretty stupid move and I almost died from that.
Je vous colle au train.
Après vous.
So this is not over yet. You will still have mobs coming from the other side, and some of them will go on the other side, but on the second floor, so you can't go melee with them. And they have rocket launchers. They are really dangerous. You can see those rocket launcher spam, so you have to take cover really quickly, so or otherwise you will get killed.
Bonne nuit.
In addition to those rocket launchers on the other side that are still up, there is also mobs on the ground like this Krogan, so you have to be really careful.
Ennemi abattu.
Jacob just died, and I didn't have any sniper bullet left, so it makes it hard to kill those rocket launcher with just pistol.
Achevé.
Like I said earlier, they are regenerate their health really fast. That's why it's really hard to kill them with a single pistol, because every time you hit them, they just go back in cover, and I don't have incendiary ammo. And now I found out that more on the ground are coming for me too, so I need to still avoid the rocket and make sure that those Vorcha on the ground, don't come close to me. Almost died here. Better to stand cover until my shield goes up and go back and fight after. Great victory, I managed to get one down. Here I used overload and it basically one-shot it, so it was a good news. And this was the last guy to kill on this room. After that you will just go down and do like you did on the other side. Click on the computer and activate the event, and then you will be sent back to the clinic where Morden will accept to join you in your squad member, and you will unlock the tech file on your ship.
L'espace d'un instant, j'ai bien failli. Mais au final, j'ai jugé...
Dangereuse attitude, la pitié est un risque. Je les aurais tués.
Professeur, comment pouvez-vous dire
Toi
ça?
aider. Va examiner les patients. Il y a beaucoup de travail.
And this is how this mission ends. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, suggestions or ideas, leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to answer. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. This way, you'll get a notification when I upload a new episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!